True or false? Nice. Very true. Yeah. Until 72 hours, long-lasting freshness.
But all never worked. I embarked on my journey to boarding school.
It's Rexona Freshness task, and for this task, the theme is Ignite Your Confidence. For this one, the housemates are expected to come up with a 5-minute presentation. It could be in any form, monologue or skit performance, and they are to speak on any of this topic: role of personal hygiene on self, fighting the stigma around body odor, mental health and body odor. For this task, they will be judged on creativity, relevance, and how well they embody the spirit and benefits of Rexona. For each of their various performances, they are expected to incorporate the main aim of Rexona, which is long-lasting freshness and protection. And they shouldn't forget to put a call to action, which is stay dry and fresh. Through a lucky dip, the housemates were divided into 4 teams. The first team, Team Extra Cool, we have the Radicals, Streets, and Zinwe. The second team, we have Shower Fresh, made up of Nelita, Flourish, Better. For Team Sports, we have Mbadiwe Twins, Shatoria, Wanni And Handi. Then, the last but not the least, the team Fresh Bouquet, we have Checkers, Ace, and Double K. Before the presentation proper, the housemates were made to play a game, and this game is categorized into 3 activities. The first one is a trivia game whereby they will attempt to unlock a box, and for this box they have 30 keys, and just one key will be able to unlock this box. When you successfully unlock, then you go ahead and pick a question card and read out the question. The questions are made up of 20 questions, and each team must successfully answer 3 questions. When you do that, you can now scream Rexona, and the next team will continue from where you stopped. So for the next game, which the remaining member of the team will also be playing, because Big Brother actually told them that each team must bring out a pair for each activity. So for this one, they're expected to roll 10 ping pong balls into a basket, after which the same pair that played this game will step into the blue board and dance for 60 seconds. Then they'll proceed to the next stage, which is to navigate a set of ball until it falls into the wooden tray. So if you're looking at this, if you're looking at your screen, you will see what they'll have to navigate. There is actually a hole in the middle, so they navigate and make sure the balls fall into the tray. And then the last game for this category is to pounce a ball on the table and make sure it gets into the basket. This one was actually fun but tough as well. After which, the next pair in the team will prepare for what they call the 3-legged race. I do not even know why it's called 3-legged race, because you have to tie one of your legs with that of your team member, and then the both of you will hop. We hop to the end of the garden. Should it not be named 2-legged race? Why 3-legged race? Why there are points to this game, the Big Brother also told them that the first to finish become winners of this category. So for Team Extra Cool, Femi and Mayo were the ones, that unlocked the box and then asked questions. Then Chinwe and Toby were the ones to roll the balls, dance, all the activity before the leg race. So Zion and Radicals were the one that had to do the hopping. That's the 3-leg race. For Team Sports, Handi and Victoria did the box unlocking. Osi and Wanni did both the rolling and the dancing, while Osi and Sean were the 3-legged racers. For Team Shower Fresh, Anita and Ben were the 3-leg racers, while TJ and Ruthie were the dancers, those that rolled the ping pong balls, and Jeflo and Nelly had to be box openers. For Team Bouquet, Chizoba and Cassia did the box opening, while Onyeka and Suraj were ping pong ball rollers and dancers, and Kelly and Tufa were the three-leg racers. Now to the main business of the day, which is the presentation. Mayor Frosh spoke on behalf of his team, that's Team Extra Cool, and he spoke on the stigma related with poor personal hygiene, and which he concentrated on body odor, on how with Rexona you don't need to worry, being that Rexona is here to keep you fresh and dry. After which his team members joined him on stage and they did a little presentation on a group of dancers, which happened that one of the dancers had body odor, and at that he couldn't relate with other dance and the other of the dance crew, because they always try to stay away from him due to the body odor. And then someone offered Rexona, and with Rexona, he boosted his confidence. He started relating with his dance crews and all that. And then came Team Shower Fresh. Nelly spoke on how growing up, she's the only girl in a busy family and no one to help or teach her the proper way to care for herself. And at that, she developed a body odor that even made her to lose a boyfriend, not until she met Suj. You heard that right? And Suj introduced her to the Rexona and she started using it. Like, in fact, it's 2 years anniversary of her using Rexona, and it's their 2 years anniversary as well. And Suj had to make her breakfast in bed. That was with Rexona, her confidence is back. She's now doing better, even as a caterer. Now she can even relate with her customers very well, unlike previously where she'll be dodging a close contact with her customers as not to avoid losing them because they will perceive a bad odor. At the mention of Suj, the cameraman went straight to Suj and bro was just beaming with smile. I said, see this one though, they don't carry you trabaye. Anyways, Chizoba also spoke on behalf of her team, and her story was similar with that of Nelly, but in her own case, it was the story of a young girl in secondary school who developed body odor as a result of poor hygiene in the boarding school. And at that, her peers were making mockery of her. Her hostel mates were making mockery of her until she found a friend who started taking her through the journey of caring for herself and also gifted her Rexona. And with that, she got her confidence back. And she now said, stop bully, use Rexona, take care of yourself. Yeah, that is improve your personal hygiene. OC spoke on behalf of Team Sports, explaining on why they need Rexona, especially for athletes, footballers, active people. That with this, you don't need to bother yourself, as it will keep you fresh and dry all day long, fresh and dry all day long. And he started saying that this is what Sean used. Sean does not need to bother while playing football about sweating and all that. This is what they use in the house. If you're going for the Saturday Gbedu, you shouldn't worry about sweating and having a bad smell and all that. That with Rexona you're covered. Then he went ahead to read the properties of Rexona and why it is recommended medically. After this, the presentation came to an end, and the housemaid had to wait for the scores. So before I forget, Mickey and his pair, Femi, actually had a little problem while they were preparing for this task. And it all started with when Mickey got confused about the whole idea his team were bringing. And at some point, he thought maybe they were backsliding his ideas. And at that, he wasn't comfortable with him, started raising his voice. And Femi, his pair, came into the picture as well, calming him down, telling him, oh, okay, according to Mickey said that he has noticed that Femi is always about what viewers will think, that at any little thing, Femi will be like, oh, people are watching you, you don't need to react this way, you don't need to do this, do that. And he's like, okay, do you not expect me to box myself because I'm on a reality show? Am I not supposed to live my life? Although I didn't hear when Femi said all this one, so because when the guys went to meet Femi was just saying that he cared. When your pair is acting up, you want to calm them down and stuff like that. But Mickey is saying no. That Femi shouldn't try that with him. In fact, that Femi should just go his own way, let him go his own way. That Femi made a statement that Femi said, after all of us are here now, do your thing, let me do my thing. That is beginning to sound like Femi used him to get this platform, because Femi has been auditioning for 9 years, and all of a sudden he shared the idea with him, and here they are. And I'm like, bro, nobody used you. Don't tell me you don't want to be here. Because I listen to you guys diary session that you're all over the place taking Big Brother for giving you a platform like this. So why you can't they change discussion? Anyway, Chizoba and her sister as well had little problem. According to Onyeka is saying that Chizoba is good with writing because Chizoba was the one that wrote her presentation. But Onyeka is now saying that Chizoba is not good with presentation, owning the stage, moving around while presenting, that she was just there reading out what she wrote. Wahala deal. Well, it didn't sit well to Chizoba. She even started crying and moved to the garden that it's always like this with Onyeka, blah, blah, blah. They don't want her to develop her strength or try out other things that she can do. And Onyeka is saying this is not the best time to try out, that this is a task. They need to win it. We are not here to be experimenting, that you're here to give your best. If this is not the area you are good in, let another person take that job. That for instance, her now, that she can't write all those things that Chizoba wrote, but she knows that to present it, that she will do better than Chizoba. Well, Letofa advised her, not to react a certain way towards her sister, that if the housemates notice, oh, this is the way you are towards your sister, that they will take that weakness and they will work on it, and trust me that you won't like the outcome. Well, the results are in for the first category. That's the first game they played. Team Shower Fresh 10 points, Team Bouquet 15 points, Team Sport 20, Team Extra Cool 5. Then for the presentation, Team Shower Fresh 5, Team Bouquet 5, Team Sports 10, Extra Cool 20. So with this, Team Sports became winners of Freshness task, and Team Sports is made up of Mbadiwe twins, that is Osi and Ozzy, Shatoria, that's Sean and Victoria, Wanni and Handi. This is Victoria's second win this week, back to back. Congratulations to them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We're about waiting for the Saturday night we do, and tonight's party is sponsored by Guinness, and their stylist is Luxury. Their outfits will still be in tune with this week theme, which is mental wellness. I can't wait to see how they will all look. Thank you, and do have a lovely night. Bye.